Blue Cat, Waffle's lawyer is going to be recording it and posting it on YouTube. Hey, Burger. What happens if I go down? I don't have another account, so if I go down, I go down. If I go down, I'll just post it on my TikTok. It won't stay on there long though, because I try not to have Gabby stuff on there, you know. Alright, let me see if I can get into it. I should get the one where she said a motorcycle. So Danny, is that the one from the 31st? Because somebody, thank you, Empower. Is that the one from the 31st? Because I can't even think. Is it from 12/31, Danny? If it is, somebody just asked me about that earlier. Yeah, that's fine, Bop It. They don't. Nobody. People don't have to leave just to come over here. That's fine. Motorbikes. Okay, cool. Okay. Hi, Onyx. How are you? Hey, Andrea. The motorcycle gang. Okay. So when Danny gets that back, which is okay. So the one that I'm going to show you guys is from. The one I'm going to show y'all is from 12/29. So, let me go right here. Okay. Yes, so this is the one where she said that somebody called Mimi, or texted Mimi, I should say. Matter of fact, let me pull that up for you so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Hold, please. Alright. Can y'all see this? Okay, so this is the one where this says 12/31 on this. But if you read right here, I suggest you wake Aaron up because you're abusive. POS, granddaughter says she's going to blank herself now. Okay, so she had come on and said that that's why the police came to her house. Okay. Once again, Gabby has been proven to be a liar. Okay. Miss Laura, I miss you. I need to call you and talk to you. So the FOIA, in true Gabby fashion, let me back up. In true Gabby fashion, she did not answer the door. The video, the body cam is only 2.5 minutes long. She doesn't come to the door. It states that, hey, it states that in the FOIA that she didn't answer the door. What's concerning to me though is what the FOIA says, and I'm going to get into that after. Hey Dots, how are you? I'll get into that, what the FOIA actually says after I show the body cam footage. Okay, like I said, it's only 2.5 minutes long. It's nothing crazy, nothing exciting. But I'm going to wait to talk about the FOIA until after I show the footage, just for the simple fact that I'm disgusted. And people, you know, when I came on here last week and said that I was going to put stuff together for DCF to show the pattern of abuse, I got fucking drug all over TikTok, okay? And the reason, and when I do remember very clearly that I stated I didn't want anybody to call, don't make no phone calls, okay? I know somebody I've known for 30 years who works in CASA, and I can pass along, or was going to pass along, the pattern of abuse, okay? I got read for filth. I just want to say that the person that called this FOIA in, whoever did it, you're disgusting, okay? The reason that DCF, Lee County, Cape Coral, you name it, the reason that they don't take any of this shit seriously with the abuse that little boy receives in that home is because of people like the person who made this phone call to Cape Coral. So actually, let me rephrase that. The call went into Lee County Sheriff's Office, and it was transferred over to Cape Coral. But either way, the person that made this phone call is the reason I'm trying, Mikey. I've been having horrible anxiety lately. So the person that called in to dispatch that night, they did not state anything about this right here. So Gabby's a liar. But after I show the video, I'm gonna tell y'all, too many people are doing too much. Yes, I know. And I've just kind of removed myself from all of it because shit's crazy. You have the phone call FOIA from the shirt. Do you really? Sweet. It is too much. I don't really get on here that much anymore. It's just, I'm trying to protect my mental health. I've been trying and not succeeding in changing medications, so I'm just trying to stay alive at this point. I'm okay. I don't need a wellness check. Let me make sure. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Let me make sure I make that very clear. Y'all don't be sending the popos to my fucking house. Hey, Seasons, how are you, honey? I should just take a minute. She even insinuated that is what is illegal and could affect cause. I mean, she's not wrong. And that's the thing, is I am getting really tired of coming on here and saying in the same breath, number one, Gabby's a liar, and then number two, y'all are proving her right. I hate saying that because Michael Dudley, oh, is that Gabby? Hey, Crazy Bee. I hate having to say that, but it's true. And you'll see why it's true. Alright, I'm just waiting for the video to download. I don't know what's happening. I probably didn't click the thing, you know. Alright. Here we go. Oh shit, hold on. My bad, y'all. Hold on. I gotta turn this off. Sorry about that. Where the fuck did it go? Come back, bitch. Give me my video back. Can I record this and re-upload it? I don't care. Do whatever you want. It's a free world. So it's gonna be quiet for the first few minutes. It wasn't the popo, it was me. Yeah, this is a new one. You're fine, I didn't even see the request. There we go. Can y'all see everything okay? You're good. Me too, Ashley. I've removed myself almost completely from all of this nonsense.
Cape Coral Police.
No. Yeah. Absolutely, Erica. It looks so trashy. There's like towels and Jesus. Hey Batsy, how are you? Thank you, Leslo. Redneck Riviera. The video is not really, there's nothing that happens that's exciting. I'm doing okay. I'm surviving. She was live right before this, Lala. Hey, Thunk. Hey, Melanie. I'm okay. How are you? Yep. She's really good at hiding. All right, so that's the end of it. As you can see, Gabby didn't come to the door, which, shocker. All right, I'm gonna move y'all back up here. I gotta cover something up, so stare at my keyboard for a second. I cannot, even though probably everybody on the internet knows Gabby's address, I'm still not gonna show it, okay? I will say that the way that the FOIA reads at the bottom, it does have her full, almost full legal name in it. So I need to make sure that I'm trying not to show that either. Okay. So if y'all can see, hold on a second. The call date is right here. 12/29/2025. Okay. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. My bad. I'm just gonna read you guys what it says because I don't want to take a risk of showing shit that I shouldn't be showing, and I don't want to get drug all over TikTok. I'm not in the right mental capacity for that right now, so I'm just gonna read y'all what it says. Alright, so it says transfer from LCSO. Please send an officer to blank to attempt to contact Gabrielle. I'm not going to read her full name even though we know it. Has her driver's license number. It's redacted. Our agency had a call or advise. Subject had been... I'm not going to read her full name even though we know it. Has her driver's license number. It's redacted. Our agency had a call or advise. Subject had been live on TikTok for 2 days. Female has a 5-year-old juvenile with her. Juvenile named call or advise. Subject had been live on TikTok for 2 days. Female has a 5-year-old juvenile with her. Juvenile named blank blank blank. Mentioned the juvenile has autism. Caller stated subject has not provided any food or water to the juvenile. Please check welfare of juvenile. Thank you for your assistance. Please advise of the outcome 12/29/2025 at 1:17 a.m. And then at the bottom it says 4104, no answer at door, attempted contact numerous times with announcements. All is 10-4 at this time. 12/29/25 at 1:25 a.m. So I guess I'm trying to understand what made somebody think that it was a good idea to call down to Lee County and say she's been live for 2 days and hasn't fed or given her son any water. Okay? Shit like that is the reason that DCF is failing that child. One of the reasons. There's many. Why? Like, why? That's the date somebody put on here, but if you read this right here where it's highlighted, this is where Gabby stated that this is the reason that Gabby said that they came that night. But that's not why they came, okay? So number one, Gabby lied. She said that happened, okay? So anyways, back to the more important thing is that why the fuck are we calling down to Cape Coral, Lee County, and saying that the child hasn't been fed or given water for 2 days? Why would you do that? I'm just curious. And if you're in here and you made that call, you should speak up. You know why? Because people like you are the reason why that little boy is going to end up on the news. People like you doing shit like that. Because nobody takes anything seriously. You should absolutely be ashamed of yourself. And you know, like, I am not somebody who will ever like Gabby, but she's right. You guys are doing way too much. Like, what the fuck? Yes, I do not have the call. I don't have the call. Danny's waiting on it, and when she gets it, I'll come on here and play the call. That usually takes a little longer. I feel like last time Danny requested the call, and we both requested FOIAs. Oh, Danny has it? Hey Danny, email it to me. email it to me and I'll play it. That's how we did it last time. Okay, I wasn't reading the comments. I'm sorry. Thank you. So, we're about to find out who made the call, but what the hell? I mean, you know, why? Why call and say that he hasn't been fed? We know that he eats trash food. You know what I mean? Like ramen is his main diet item. Okay, but to call there and say, oh, this little boy, he hasn't been fed in 2 days. It probably is Christy Brewer. It probably is because she's the one that did it last time. She was in here and admitted to it. The last one I played. So I wouldn't be surprised. He is fed. I'm about to get it. So give me just a sec and I'll play it. I see your thing, Sarah. I'm just waiting to get it. Just hold on. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. You're good, Banks. Wait, where? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Shay, did you send it? Did y'all send it to my email or did you send it? Where'd you send it? No, nothing pressing. It's not like anything crazy. I mean, it's crazy. I think it's insane that somebody would do that, but she emailed it to you? Okay, I didn't get it yet. Yeah, we're about to hear the voice. I just gotta wait for it to come through, so give me a minute. I just don't understand. Like, when was the call made? It was made 12:29 at 1:17 a.m. Somebody's about to. Nobody's gonna have to admit to it because I have the call right here, and we're gonna listen to it right now. So.
Yes, I am so sorry.
Hey, best friend.
Hold on.
In Posey County, Indiana.
Okay, hold on. I gotta start it over.
Lee Insurance Office. This is Lacey speaking. How can I help you?
Yes, I am so sorry to bother you. I am up in Posey County, Indiana.
Okay.
And I am calling about the concerned welfare for. I have the address of where he's at. I don't know his last name. His mother is.
Okay, what's the address first?
It is.
Hold on.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. So you did a wellness check for this person?
Yes.
Okay. Who's this person?
Okay, here it is.
Is your friend?
It's where did it go? Just had it. Sorry.
Did you catch that, Chaos?
Yeah, it's not who you think it is, though. I don't think that's who it is.
Okay, here it is. I'm gonna butcher this.
Good Lord.
And then it says street,
Sorry, y'all.
Tampa, Florida.
Oh, that's in Tampa?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the Lee County in Fort Myers.
They don't even... Hold on a second.
1 second.
So you're telling me that you called Lee County on Gabby and then thought that you were supposed to be calling Tampa because you think that's where she lives, but you're calling in a wellness check for a baby, not a baby, but a 5-year-old who allegedly hadn't eaten or drinking in 2 days, but you think she lives in Tampa? Jesus fucking Lord help me. Okay. Back to the video. I mean the audio. Oh shit, my bad. I thought I hit play.
Oh, here it is. I gave you the wrong one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's
This is crazy. Yo.
Darrow, Florida, in Lee County.
Okay, so that's where he's at right now?
Yes, unit.
What? Yeah, Shay, I don't think that's who it is. I'm trying to see. I don't think it's her. I don't think it's her, KT. She does live in Indiana, but I don't think it's her.
I don't think it's her either because she knows all of the correct places and wouldn't act to not know, you know?
Yeah.
I was only boxing to ask if you would replay the video after this.
Yeah, I will.
Do you want me to stay here for you, or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay. Thank you for doing this. I love you.
I love you too. I don't know why what's going on here. It's not doing anything. So just hold on a sec. Hold, please. I don't know what's happening. Hold on. I'm not sure what happened. Hold on, you guys. Let me go back. It's like frozen. So, hold on. It is messed up. It's really messed up. How are you going to call in a wellness check and you don't even know where the hell the person is?
Lee County Sheriff's Office, this is Lady speaking. How can I help
All right, hold on, you guys.
Yes, I am so sorry to bother you. I am up in Posey County.
Who lives in Posey County, Indiana? All right, I got it now. Now we can try it.
Lee County Sheriff's Office.
All right, I'm going to go back to where we were.
And who's that person?
So the 5-year-old's name is and the mother's name is.
Okay, the person that you need to one is checking for both of them?
Hey,
No, I
Sarah, can you,
I was watching the mom's live,
no, that's
and
not,
basically what she stated was he made up the whole CPS case, and that Cameron is still with her and been with her the whole time, which she's been on live for 2 days for a total of 18 hours. We've not seen that child once, which means she locked him in his bedroom again and is not feeding him.
Oh.
Waffles lawyer's
My
going to post
question
it.
is, what is your relationship to this person? Are you a family?
Nothing. I'm just somebody who was on the live is concerned, and I
Oh,
a
okay.
bunch of people are going to be calling you.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second, okay? Give me one moment, okay? I'm just putting all this information for deputies.
Okay.
KG, they're like, all right. She don't know what she's called. Who, like, come on. Tampa? What the fuck's in Tampa?
This is worse than putting a zip tie on the person to keep them out, too.
Oh my gosh, are
Been on
you...
live for 2 days, too. How's that kid ate?
Y'all hear my cat? Hello?
Can I have your phone number in case we got disconnected so we can contact you?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Do y'all remember that girl that we called Gabby too? Where did she move to? What the heck was her name? Okay, she's in Delaware? Okay, never mind. Kaylee. Oh, it's not her? Okay. Good Lord. It's not her. Okay.
So he didn't give any food or anything like that to the child for the past
No,
2 days?
she's literally been on live. And then she's like, oh, yeah, I've had him both days. I don't know what you're talking about. I made that whole CPS case up. He's been here. Then who has fed him? Where's this child been? Locked in his room?
Good Lord, dude. You know what? Me too, Betty.
What is your name?
I agree. Oh, the drunk girl? They've got to be new to her because everybody knows she doesn't live in Tampa, you know? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I know, but she told Lady Tampa. And Letty's like, this is Lee County, ma'am. Not Harley. I don't.
Do you have any information like date of birth of the child or anything like that?
No, ma'am, because I don't know her personally.
Mm-hmm. Everybody knows because she's. I don't know why. I don't understand. I don't get it. There's 4 minutes.
She was doing a live on social media, but in like TikTok, Facebook, or
She is on TikTok.
on TikTok.
She's been on for like a total of 16 hours in the last 2 days. That's why when she said her son was there, we all was like, wait, he's been there and you haven't fed him, let him out of his room, nothing, and the whole thing exploded. And I was like, no, this is not okay. He is 5.
Oh my God.
And do you have like the username?
Okay, so this woman is telling. So is there any? You know what? I'm so sick and tired of saying that Gabby is right. But you know what? Is there proof? Does somebody have proof that he was locked in his? Is there proof? If there is, I will retract my statement. But to call and say that the child's locked in his room when you don't know if he's locked in his room. What the hell? What is wrong with y'all? Y'all are doing too much. Way too fucking much. Way too much. And this is why shit is the way it is right now. That's why it is the way it is.
Because I say the live, I screen recorded it in case you guys, if, you know, they're like, oh, that's false, you know, information. No, I have it saved, I promise. How do I do this?
Oh, you can, Christine? Okay.
Get to the, I have it. See, my thing's in the way. It's new life. Oh, new. Okay. This way.
Just let me know, okay, when you have the username so I can put it in here for deputies.
Yes, I'm trying to get it right now.
Of course, take your time.
And you don't know her TikTok name either.
Oh, there it is. Beach. You know what?
Oh my gosh.
Quick. Go to live. There she is right there. What's the name? Beach? No, it's the tiny one. Just in
So is everything together?
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, you said...
Yes.
Like Central Perk Meg? That don't sound like her. I don't know. Oh, you're talking about, the Meg's girl. The girl that had the T on her.
Do you know her name?
Yes, she said, yeah, everybody wants to know where he's at. He's been in the room for 2 days.
Oh, Janessa. Okay.
And he's autistic. If need be, I can go grab my phone and turn it on so she can hear it.
Good Lord.
Like you can hear the child in the background on the live?
No, you can't
okay.
hear the child in the background. You have not seen the child but once riding on a scooter. Like, we have not seen him in hours.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, girl. You need...
She's still alive.
Hold on. I'm trying to pause. This chick needs not only to touch grass, but she needs a grippy sock vacation in a straitjacket. Because why are you calling 911 and saying, I haven't seen the child in hours? What? What do you mean you haven't seen? That child is not yours to see. It's not your fucking kid. If he's being abused, say something. But he's not your kid. What do you mean you haven't seen him? You're not supposed to. He shouldn't be on the fucking internet to begin with. Wow, dude.
She's still alive? Okay.
I think a spider just landed on my head. It sure did. Oh my God. I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna go ahead and put out this information in. Do you know if she mentions any weapons? Does she mention any medical conditions or anything like that?
Apparently, she says that alive in November, she said something about she needs a pew-pew now because she's afraid for her safety. But I don't know if she got one or not.
Okay.
I know she has a dog that's severely neglected. She has a reptile in there, which you guys can't do anything about. But there is a dog.
Oh my God, bro. I wonder how many people couldn't get through to 911 during this time because this bitch was doing this. This isn't something that you call 911 and say all of these things. Like, what? Jesus, Lord help me.
And the dog seems fairly aggressive. Yeah. They could take it out on the wrong. It's skinny. And she only gives it water once a day. Yeah.
Okay, so I just put out this information in. We're going to have a deputy out there as soon as possible. Will you be able to repeat your name for me, please? Do you want the deputies to give you a call when they get there?
No, that's not necessary. I'm just trying to make sure the kid's okay.
Okay. I already have this information in, and our deputies are on the way, okay?
Thank you.
No, you're welcome, and thank you so much for calling in, okay? If anything changed or have any other information, you can give us a call back, okay?
All right, thank you.
Anytime. Have a great night and stay safe.
You too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Good Lord. You know, I don't even know what to say. So let me just say this. Pretty much everybody in here knows that last year, it was March 13th. I did call in a wellness check on her because that's when she was talking about driving off a bridge. And you know what? When I called and spoke with them, you know what? I had everything that I needed. Okay. I gave them all correct information. I also asked for a callback that which I did receive. And I also got the email address of the officer that called me. Okay. And what I did was I emailed him everything while I was on the phone with him so he could see what happened. I called and told him verbatim what happened in the live, sent him the proof while we were talking. Okay. And this bitch calls there and tells Gabby's whole fucking life story to non-emergency. For what? Why? Why'd you do that? And then lie and say you haven't seen the kid. He's not your kid to see. Like, what? It's not your child. And I think that's where some people are getting like, that's not your child. You don't need to see him for hours because he's not your kid, dude. I can see if something happened, like you saw him in the camera and something happened, or, you know, if something happened. Nothing happened though. But to say that he hasn't been fed, given water, you know, all the things, Netflix, you know, anything. Not yet, exactly. Not seeing him on live is good. That's what we want. I don't really know what to say, y'all. I'm kind of speechless, to be honest. Yeah. I'll go back and play the video. Again, whoops, not that. Hold on. I don't know where the fuck I put it. It's over here. Does it sound, she was in someone's like, I'm not sure, to be honest with you. The fuck. Shit's crazy. Like, what makes you think that's okay to do? I have, Axolotl, I have a lot of catching up to do as well. I just don't really have the desire to catch up. Hold on just a second. Hey, what's up, Mattel? How's Casey? Look at this shithole. Trash outside. You got, listen, hold on. I want to point out that there's a Mickey Mouse doormat, and then there's a sign on the front of the house that says we're gonna pew pew you if you come on our property. just want to point that out. Beautiful Disney family.
Cape Coral Police.
You know. Yeah, this is the night the lady called. Mickey should have a gat in his hand. Merry Christmas. Oh boy. They're so sick of it. Fucking trash hole. Look how nasty. Hold on. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, y'all. I should not have gardened before I did this. Hold please. Give me a second. Sorry. It's almost over anyways. Hold on. Y'all peep the window when he looks in the window with the flash. Yeah, I'm elevated. I'm sorry. I had
Cape Coral
to.
Police.
Look how trashy it looks when he flashes his light in there. It looks disgusting. Oh, look at that. Look how nasty that shit is. You can see the filth from outside the house. Yeah, this is after the crazy lady called. It was on 12/29/25 at 1:17 a.m. I mean 12/29. See. Sorry, 1:24. All right, I'll play the 911 call one more time. If anybody wants to record it, I won't talk. I won't talk while it's playing, so you can get the whole thing. I'm not going to upload it to my page, so if you want it, please. Oh, I'm glad my fingernails are clean. Y'all just saw my fingers.
How can I help you?
Yes, I am so sorry to bother you. I am up in Posey County, Indiana.
Okay.
And I am calling. I am up in Posey County, Indiana.
Okay.
And I am calling about the concerned welfare for. I have the address of where he's at. I don't know his last name. His mother is.
Okay, what's the address first?
It is.
No, they didn't answer for the police.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. So you need a wellness check for this person?
Yes.
Okay.
Mind you,
Who's this person?
Okay, here it is.
this lady is on the phone for 10 minutes and 51 seconds, spewing nothing but bullshit to the freaking dispatch.
Your friend.
Where did it go? Just had it. Sorry, my daughter was helping me look up the number and it took this.
Take your time.
Okay, here it is. I'm gonna butcher this. And then it says street, Tampa, Florida.
Oh, that's in Tampa?
Tampa, Florida. Tampa, Florida, y'all. Sorry, I said I wasn't going to talk. I can't help myself. Tampa, fucking Florida.
Okay, this is the Lee County in Fort Myers. Give me 1 second.
Oh, here it is. I gave you the wrong one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's two. Estero, Florida, in Lee County.
Okay, so that's where he's at right now?
Yes, unit.
What did she say?
Yes, unit.
What did she say? Scaro or Slaro, Florida in Lee County?
Yes, unit.
What did she say? Scaro or Slaro, Florida in Lee County? What? She lives in... Okay.
And who's that person?
Right?
So the 5-year-old's name is in the.
And who's that person?
Right?
So the 5-year-old's name is and the mother's name is and is not feeding him.
Oh, but my question is, what is your relationship to this person? Or your family?
Nothing. I'm just somebody who was on the live is concerned, and I actually a bunch of people are going to be calling you.
Oh, okay.
Is concerned, and I actually a bunch of people are going to be calling you.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second, okay?
Thank you. I'm having a hard time keeping my mouth
Give me
shut.
1 moment, okay? I'm just putting all this information for deputies.
Okay.
This information for deputies.
Okay.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, why does she think that she should be seeing Gabby's kid at all? Mind you, nonetheless, at 1 o'clock in the morning. So odd.
This is worse than putting a zip tie on the fridge to keep them out of food. If she's been on live for 2 days, Bailey, how's that kid ate?
Yeah, they do.
So he didn't give any food or anything like that to the child for the past
No,
2 days?
she's literally been on live. And then she's like, oh, yeah, I've had them both days. I don't know what to talk.
How the fuck do you know whether or not that little boy has eaten in 48 days? No. Fucking idiot. You're a dumbass. I hope you get drug all over the internet for this.
Who has fed him? Where's this child been?
None of your... I read it. She probably did. She was probably reading off of Reddit to the lady.
What is your name?
Maisie. Maisie, stop. I will. Maisie, Sarah said hi. Come here, girl. Thank you, Danny. She does have a lot to say. Yep. Come on, buddy. Oh, big fat. I will. Otis, stop. I don't want to wrestle, bro.
Do you have any information like the
Jax! Congratulations!
birth of the child or anything like that?
No, ma'am, because I don't know her personally.
Stop. I don't want to wrestle, buddy. Go way down.
She was doing a live on social media, but in like TikTok, Facebook, or
She is on TikTok.
on TikTok.
She's been on for like a total of 16 hours in the last 2 days.
Wait, what? Hold on a second. What's going on? Hold on. What's happening? What's going on? It's not Darlene, you guys. I don't know what's going on because I don't see what happened, but it's not Darlene. Okay, so check it out. I've said it's not Darlene. Comments. If y'all would please respectfully just stop. I don't do drama over here. If you have a problem with each other, talk about it outside of my live, please. I've said several times it's not Darlene.
First son was there. We all was like, wait, he's been there and you haven't fed him, let him out of his room, nothing, and the whole thing exploded. And I was like, no, this is not okay. He is 5.
Okay. And do you have like the username?
I know, Linda. I saw your comment.
Because I say the live, I was screen.
You're welcome, Darlene.
In case
I just, y'all know I don't do drama. I just,
no, I haven't said.
I don't do it.
How do I do this?
Thank you, Mikey.
How do I get to the? I have it. Being my things in the way. It's new life. Oh, new. Okay. Click what?
Just let me know, okay, when you have the username so I can put it in here for deputies.
Yes, I'm trying to get it right now.
Of course, take your time.
Waffles Lawyer's gonna post it, Suba.
Oh, there it is. Beats. You know what? Quick, go to live. There she is, right there. What's the name? Beach? No, it's the tiny one.
I hope you're well too, Suba.
Screenshot it just in case.
So is everything together?
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, you said.
This whole thing's a fucking shit show.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know her name?
an hour, but I want to know where he's at. He's been in his room for 2 days? If need be. And he's autistic? If need be, I can go grab my phone.
Wait, hold on. All right, listen.
You can hear the.
Hold on, listen. I'm going to back it up a little bit. There's somebody else there with her, and I think the girl says her name. Hold on just a second. Unless I'm here, I could be hearing things. It could be the gardening. So let's go back right here.
Yeah, she said, yeah, it's an hour, but I want to know where he's at. He's been in his room for 2 days? If need be. And he's autistic? If need be, I can go grab my phone so she can hear it.
Never mind, she didn't
Like
say
you
it.
can hear the child in the background on the live?
No, you
Oh,
can
okay.
hear the child in the background. You have not seen the child but once riding on a scooter. Like, we have not seen him in hours.
Okay. I'm gonna.
I can go on my phone and turn the live on. She's still live.
She's still live? Okay.
I can go grab my phone so you can hear.
I'm gonna go ahead and put out this information. Do you know if she mentions any weapons? Does she mention any medical conditions or anything like that?
Apparently, she says that alive in November, she said something about she needs a pew-pew now because she's afraid for her safety. But I don't know if she got one or not.
Bitch, I know you didn't call dispatch and use the word pew pew like you were on TikTok. Are you serious? Lord, you're freaking pitiful. Good
I know she
God.
has a dog that's severely neglected. She has.
Are you sure? Wait, are you sure you're not a... Should we see if you're a 612? Because I think you might be. Who calls and says a pew pew to like a 911 dispatcher? Good God Almighty.
You know what you guys can't do. And the dog's being severely neglected. They could take it out on the wrong.
Fucking wild.
And she only gives it water once a day. Yeah.
Okay, so I did put out this information.
Okay, listen. I gotta stop for a second. The more I listen to this, the more I just want to say, what the fuck? Because what is your problem?
Somebody out there as soon as possible. Will you be able to repeat your name for me, please? Do you want the deputies to give you a call when they get there?
No, that's not necessary. I'm just trying to make sure the kid's okay.
Okay. I already have this information and our deputies are on the way, okay?
Thank you.
No, you're welcome, and thank you so much for calling in, okay? If anything changed or have any other information, you can give us a call back, okay?
All right, thank you.
Anytime. Have a great night and stay safe.
You too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You know, what is wrong with some of y'all? Oh, absolutely. Dispatch, like, what the fuck? Exactly. If you're really concerned, I'm just going to say that if you're really concerned, you will absolutely want to call back. You know, I don't know. I don't really think I've ever called dispatch and said that I didn't want to call back on something. You know what I mean? That's weird. Unless you're, you know, reporting something that you saw out in like the real world, like at the Walmarts, you know. What the fuck? None whatsoever. Yeah. The fuck. The Walmarts. Exactly. She didn't eat anything. That was awful. I don't even know. Yeah, Tess. I got a FOIA back from 12/29/25. This was when Gabby, my name is Jeff. This is when Gabby stated that somebody told Mimi that she was gonna blink herself in the garage. Okay. That's what Gabby said happened. Hey, Colleen. That's what Gabby said happened. That's why she said they were there. And then turns out it's because this freaking lunatic. I mean, Gabby's lie is honestly a better lie than this girl that called into dispatch. Gabby 1, this girl 0. I don't, I really don't know what to say because, why would you do that? This is the reason why nobody takes anything seriously down there. DCF doesn't give a shit. Cape Coral, Lee County, none of them care. You know why? Because of this. The judge, all of them, people down there, they do not give a shit because shit like that. Can you imagine just this one phone call I have with this lady talking like this? Can you imagine how many more phone calls they probably get that are just like this one that I just played? And then people are sitting here, which I've noticed a lot lately. Find out. I've noticed a lot lately in my late night scrolling that people want to get back to the justice for Cam, and what this all started for was for Cam, and yeah, but it's not really possible at this point for anybody on the internet to get him the help that he needs. And to get justice for him because of shit like this. Yeah. Because too many people call in, and there's nothing that can be done on our end. And I hate to, that's another reason why I walked away, is because I put a whole year, I was only streaming for a year, okay, when I walked away. I'd been watching her since 2023, not as long as all the OGs, but for a year, my mental health went into the shitter because I was putting in all this work trying to get this little boy help and do things the right way, and so many other people were as well, and nothing came of it. And the people that from TikTok, they only sent factual information, and they had receipts to prove that it was factual information. But now they don't care because of shit like this, and there's nothing we can do. And sometimes you just have to kind of like, yeah, find out. I agree. Yeah. They absolutely can. They absolutely can. Yeah, there's too many BS calls. I can't even imagine how many more calls they got just like this, or ones that were worse than this. Leanne, yeah, I agree. I left in the beginning of January, and I'm not happier. I'm like, I don't have some magical life like Gabby does in like 3 days when she gets off the internet, I'm happy that I'm not fucking knee deep in this anymore because it's exhausting. I agree. It's exhausting, and the people that are doing too much, they outnumber the people that want to do the right thing. And when it gets to that point, as sad as it is that you aren't able to help a child, you just have to leave it and walk away from it, because the people that are out now that are doing too much, they've ruined it. And the people from this past year that have made the false phone calls and stuff. So you're welcome, Thunk. I know you did, Jax. I've been wondering about how you were. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop off of here. It's gotta be. I'm gonna hop off of here. I'm getting anxious being on here, so I'm gonna hop off, go take Maisie outside. Actually, if y'all hold on just a second, I'm gonna pause. I'll take y'all outside so you can see Maisie, because she's huge. Give me like